Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. While Lord Chaitanya was residing at Benares, Sanatana Goswami met him and he taught him about Krishna consciousness and the procedure to execute Krishna consciousness. For 2 months he instructed him. ইতিমধ্যে চন্দ্রশেখর মিশ্র তপন দুঃখী হইয়া প্রভু পায় কইল নিবেদন. So, while Lord Chaitanya was residing at Benares, that Tapan Mishra and Chandrasekhar submitted with great regret that, sir, the other party, the Mahavadi sannyasis, they are criticizing your activities because you are chanting and you do not give much attention to the reading of Vedanta philosophy. They are criticizing that what kind of sannyasi is he. He does not take part in the matter of studying Vedanta philosophy, and on sentiment he is chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, and some innocent people are following him. So in this way they are criticizing. Katek shuniva prabhu tomar ninnan napari sahiteve chariva jiva. It is the duty of devotee not to tolerate blasphemy. So they are presenting before the Lord that the criticism by the other party has become unbearable. So something must be done, otherwise we shall die or commit suicide. তোমাকে নিন্দায় যত সন্ন্যাসীর গণ শুনিতে না পারি পাটে হৃদয়ের প্রবণ. There are 3 kinds of devotees: Kanishtadhikari, Madhyamadhikari and Mahabhagavat, Bhagavat, or those who are in the lower status, those who are in the middle status, and those who are in the higher status. Those who are in the lower status are beginners, devotees. For them, the description is that Archayamevang Hare Japujang Suddhyate Nadat Bhaktishu Channishu Sabhakta Prakita Smita. That in the lower stage, a devotee goes to the temple or to the church or to the mosque with great devotion and faith, offers prayers to the Lord, but he has no knowledge about other devotees, natad bhaktishu channeshu, and he does not know the duty to others. A devotee should not be satisfied simply by elevating himself in spiritual advancement. He has got other duties also. What is that other duties? That those who are innocent, those who are not interested, everyone is interested, but there are persons who have forgotten his relationship with God. Therefore it is the duty of the devotee to enlighten others. That is required. Just like Lord Jesus Christ he also preached the sense of God, Krishna consciousness. It is the duty of devotee. It is the duty of good son of God. But those who are in the lower status, they have not developed such consciousness that I have to preach the philosophy or God consciousness or Krishna consciousness to others. They are simply satisfied themselves. They go to the church or mosque or temple, offer their prayers in devotion, that's all. So, the next stage is one who is advanced spiritualist. He has got 4 visions. Śrī Caitanya-caritāmṛta bālisheṣu disassu ca prema maitri kripopekhyaja karati samadhava. A person who knows what is God and knows also who is a devotee and knows also who is innocent and knows also who is atheist. There are 4 kinds of people. The atheist, innocent, devotee, and he has 3 classes. So, and God. God's devotee. 1 God, 2nd God's devotee, 3rd innocent persons, and 4th atheist. So, a person who has elevated himself to the 2nd stage of Krishna consciousness, he has got 4 kinds of dealings. First thing is, because he knows God, therefore he loves God, prema. His only lovable object is God or Krishna. And the second is, he makes friendship with the devotees of God. First thing is, because he loves God, therefore he makes friendship with the devotees of God. But God is the center. If you love God, then you can love others also very perfectly. For example, of course, in your country I do not know, but in our country, suppose a girl is married to a boy, and the boy has got father, mother, brothers, and so many other relatives. So as soon as the girl comes to the house of her husband, the father of the husband becomes the father-in-law, or the mother of the husband becomes mother-in-law. So she has got some duty to the father-in-law, to the mother-in-law, to the brother-in-law. But before marriage, she had no connection with all these people. Similarly, as soon as you make your connection revived, the connection is permanent. Your relationship with Krishna or God is eternal, but we have forgotten. So as soon as it is revived, oh, I am the part and parcel of the Supreme, or I am son of the Supreme, then your relationship with other sons of God becomes clear. That is universal brotherhood. So, one who is in the 2nd stage of development, he knows God, he loves God, and in relationship with God, he loves the devotees of he makes friendship with the devotees of the God. Śrī Caitanya-caritāmṛta bālisheṣu. And so far, the innocents are concerned. Innocent means they are not offender, but they do not know what is God, what is his relation, ordinary man. For them, the person who is in the 2nd stage of Krishna consciousness, his duty is to enlighten them. And those who are atheists, purposely against God, they should be avoided. Therefore there are 4 kinds of dealings for the person who is in the intermediate position. And those who are in the higher status of Krishna consciousness, they do not see anyone as against God. Their vision is that everyone is engaged in God's service. So there is only one vision, that everyone is engaged in God's service. They have no distinction. That is very high stage. One should not imitate that stage. So in the lower stage, these two gentlemen, Tapan Mishra and Chandrasekhar, they are hearing the criticism against Lord Chaitanya, but they are, placing themselves in the lower status, and they say that we cannot bear this because they haven't got sufficient power to refute the arguments of the other party. Therefore they are feeling sorry. তোমাকে নিন্দায় যত সন্ন্যাসীর গণ শুনিতে না পারি ফাটে হৃদয় সুবর. Because unless one is conversant with logic, arguments and Vedic literature, it is very difficult to defend. The more you can defend from the attacks of atheists, the more you should understand you have advanced in Krishna consciousness. The atheists generally, they will attack you, undoubtedly. But you have to defend yourself. So that is the business of the persons who are in the intermediate position. ইহা শুনি রাহে প্রভু ঈষৎ হাসিয়া সেই কালে এক মিশ্র মিলিল আসিয়া. এক বিপ্র আসিলেন. Now while they were talking, Lord Chaitanya and his two devotees, Tapan Mishra and Chandrasekhar, so one Brahmin came to invite Lord Chaitanya. Ashi nivedam kare charane dhariya ek vastu mango dekho prasanna hoiya. The Brahmin came and fell down at the feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and requested him that I have come to beg one thing from you. Please be kind to agree to this. সকল সন্ন্যাসী মুই কইনু নিমন্ত্রণ তুমি যদি আইসা পূর্ণ হয় মন মন. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, although he was in the renounced order of life, sannyasi, still he was avoiding the company of the Mayavadi who are impersonalists. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is personalist. So generally that is the system. Still the impersonalists, as soon as they see some personalist, they begin to attack by arguments. So those who are not very highly developed, they avoid. But those who are conversant, they argue, so on. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, while he was staying at Benares, he was not very enthusiastic to mix with this Mayavadi class of sannyasi. Therefore this man who invited all the sannyasis for a dinner, he also came to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and asked him that I know that you do not associate yourself with the Mayavadi sannyasi. Still, I have come to invite you, please accept my request. না যাহ সন্ন্যাসী গোষ্ঠী আমি জানি মোরে অনুগ্রহ কর নিমন্ত্রণ মানি. I know that you have heard the association. Still, I am requesting you if you will kindly accept this request. প্রভু হাসি নিমন্ত্রণ করিল অঙ্গীকার. Now there are two incidences. One incident is that his two devotees were very sorry because the other party was criticizing him. In the meantime, another Brahmin came to invite him. So it was coincidence. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thought that this is an opportunity to meet the Mayavadi sannyasis and to talk with him, to talk with them how they criticize the personalists. প্রভু হাসি নিমন্ত্রণ কইল অঙ্গীকার সন্ন্যাসীদের কৃপা লাগি এই ভঙ্গিকা. So although previously he did not associate with the Mayavadi sannyasi, still to please his devotees who are very sorry to hear the criticism, he accepted the invitation so that he could meet them and talk with them. সে বিপ্র জানেন প্রভু না জান কার ঘরে তাহার প্রেরণায় তারে উত্তাগ্রহ করে. And so the invitation was accepted and the meeting date was also accepted. আর দিনে গেলা প্রভু সে বিপ্র ভবনে দেখিলেন বসিয়াছেন সন্ন্যাসী দ্বারে. The next day the Lord went to the house of that person who invited that Brahmin, and he saw there were many other Mayavadi sannyasis sitting together. Sabha namaskari gela pada prakhalane, pada prakhaliya bosilo sei sthane. Now just see the behavior of Lord Chaitanya. Although he was not in agreement with the other party, still, because they were sannyasis, renounced order of life, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered his respect by bowing down before them. It is the duty of everyone, not only between the sannyasi and sannyasi, it is the custom of Vedic system. As soon as one would see a sannyasi, at once he should offer his respect. If he does not offer his respect, then it is enjoined that he should fast one day as punishment. He should not eat. Oh, I saw a sannyasi, but I did not offer my respect. Therefore, the penance should be that I should fast one day. This is the injunction. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, although he was God himself, but his behavior and his etiquette was excellent. At once he saw the sannyasi, he offered his respect. Pada prakhalaya bosila sei sthane. And it is the system that when one comes from outside, he has to wash his feet before he enters room, especially for the sannyasi. So he washed his feet and sat down outside where the other sannyasi are sitting a little off, just the place where he washed his feet. বসিয়া করিলা কিছু ঐশ্বর্য প্রকাশ মহা তেজময় বপু কোটি সূর্য ভাস. And while he was sitting in that place, he was so nice and beautiful. He was only 24 years old and or 25 years old and very beautiful, very fair complexion. And he has accepted the sannyas order, the saffron cloth and with tilak, everything looked so very nice that other sannyasis became attracted. Very nice. Prabhave akarshila sab sannyasi mon. The other sannyasis who were sitting, they were all attracted. A very nice boy sannyasi. So, uthila sannyasi sab chhariya asan. Automatically, they were so pleased that they stood up to show him respect, Lord Chaitanya. Prakāśānanda name ek sannyasi pradhan. The chief of the sannyasis who were sitting there, his name was Prakāśānanda Saraswati. Saraswati. That is, sannyasis, they have got different titles. According to Shankar Sampradaya, there are 10 titles. And according to Vaishnava Sampradaya, there are 108 titles. So the 10 titles which the Shankar Sampradaya claim, that is also included in the Vaishnava Sampradaya. They are called Saraswati, Bharati, I mean to say, Born, Aranya. In this way there are 10 names. My Guru Maharaj, my spiritual master, he was Sannyasi, and his title was Saraswati. Saraswati. So Saraswati, Bharati, Tirtha, Born, Aranya, Parvat, just like so many titles. So there was a sannyasi who was the chief among Sadha sannyasi. His name was Prakāṣānanda Saraswati. He was a great scholar. Prakāṣānanda नामे एक सन्यासी प्रधान प्रभु के कहिला किछु करिया सम्मान. Now, offering respect to Lord Chaitanya, he began to say, यहाँ ऐसो गोसाई सुनो श्रीपाद अपवित्र स्थाने बैसो किवा अवसा. Oh, my dear sir, why you are sitting so a distant place and a filthy place? Please come here, sit with us. Prabhu kahe ami hoi hin sampradaya. Now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he heard the criticism by this Prakāṣānanda Saraswati, that this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who has come in Benares, he is not very learned. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is replying him that I belong to the lower class sannyasi, therefore I am sitting in this filthy place. You better sit in higher places. Prabhu kahe ami hoi hin sampradaya, toma sabar sampradaya bosite na jiva. So I am not fit to sit with you. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied. Apane Prakāṣānanda hatete dhariya, basaila sabha madhye samman kariya. He was learned man, Prakāṣānanda Saraswati. He could understand the hint given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He himself personally went to receive Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and caught his hand. Please come here, sit with us. Why you are sitting here? Now, tomorrow we shall discuss about their talks. Thank you very much.